Welcome back, adventurers. It's Sir Riddle with Horizon Forbidden West? Yes. Yes. That's the game we're playing. But yeah, anyway, last episode was pretty crazy. So yeah, we went to follow a signal that we thought was a Luthia. Turns out it was actually a Aloy's clone. She had escaped her captors or birthers or whatever you want to call them, and she also that's it. We kind of just saved her life, and that's it. And we beat up two of those people. We found a way to try and destroy the Zeniths shield thingies that stopped them from dying. You saw one of them get clapped. That was hilarious. That bitch got owned. But right now we're gonna talk to Gaia here, then talk to the clone, and talk to the other guys, and then figure out what we're gonna do next. So yeah, let's go.
Hey Gaia, it's me.
It is you,
Hello,
Aloy.
Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Of what? What were we talking about? Oh, so they're there to give us insight on what is new.
How's Katalo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts.
Oh, you're just a mind
I
reader
may
now?
be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
You gonna give him a robot arm?
Really?
Can you make it a
Sure
gun?
will be. How are things around here?
Gun arm.
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Interesting.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Fucking.
Indeed.
Yeah.
While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism.
Huh.
She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
Yeah,
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Woo. Can you imagine? They just clapping cheeks and fucking guy just has the camera just zoomed in, recording it. It's like, man, if OnlyFans was still alive, we could have been milking this.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Oh, great. We haven't heard
And
this
if I
before.
gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Really?
Well, every bit counts.
Only a few months? This is literally fucking the Pharaoh Swarm all over again. Oh, shit. That acts about Elizabeth? No.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Oh, this is great. I want
Her
this.
presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could.
I mean, didn't the previous guy
Thanks,
know
Gaia.
of her fate? Like, yeah. So why wouldn't this guy know
So,
about Elizabeth's death?
Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Oh shit.
Personnel worked in rotations at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Wow.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout.
And this one.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too.
Yep.
So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not
Oh, okay.
related
Are we
to
gonna
Zero
see
Dawn.
Cyan?
Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project.
That'd be
It
so
spent the
dope.
last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with
Aw.
no success. Given its previous experience with
Ah.
accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess that's fair.
Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it.
That's fair.
Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Yeah. What else you got?
Processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database.
Aw.
However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Great. Damn, you got more to say?
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
All right, cool.
I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Dope. All right, so that's enough exposition for one episode, hopefully. All right. Now everybody else seems to have more data points,
Fine.
but we can always talk to them a little later. Let's go talk to the clone.
Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
All right, here it is.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Isn't this a server room? You left her alone in the server room, Varl. That's not good.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
Me?
It's Beta, right?
I'm
My name's Aloy.
Aloy.
What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I
What is
don't
that?
understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can
You
help?
want to repeat all of that for me?
Focus to spare. It's primitive, but I can make it work.
It's primitive. I mean, technically, I guess that isn't inaccurate.
Booting up.
This is what's gonna happen to humanity in a few years when we just can't detach ourselves from the internet. I say that now as a person on YouTube trying to make, content for you guys, but yeah.
Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah.
Yes, a lot,
Why are
all
they
of it.
here? What
Give
do
me
they
all
want?
of the
How did they
information.
get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last.
What?
Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Of
Okay,
course.
so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What?
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
What?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Why? Like, what's the point of that? Earth is already made. Like, you can just take control of the terraforming system and fix it. If anything, you can even take control of the terraforming system and repopulate that planet that you guys had for a few hundred years or so. What's the point of wiping Earth clean again? And can you just notice that Beta is just like Aloy, but hella nervous, like anxiety driven. Beta is definitely a beta. That's hilarious.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too.
Aloy is hella
Why?
alpha.
Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system.
She won't even
They can
look us in the
redesign it
eyes.
to be exactly what they
Well,
want.
technically, Aloy doesn't look us in the
Mass
eyes either.
extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Dickheads.
Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
Nigga,
They
what
told
else?
me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well,
Surprise. So who's older? Are they the same age? Because this one looks a little thicker. Like she's a little older.
So we're dealing with the same far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry.
Of course they did.
Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda,
Swindon?
they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah,
I can see that.
I know.
But he doesn't hurt the dude that he doesn't like? What? Fuck this guy.
You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base?
These
Launch
nuts?
facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
Okay,
The
bitch.
Zeniths never told you any
Slow down.
details. They said
What
the
are you
only thing
saying?
that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too.
See, whatever's trying to kill you wants you niggas dead, and you keep fucking coming back like cockroaches. I think you need to take the fucking memo and just like end it all, cause the shit you're trying to do is bullshit.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Quick pause, but somebody on the internet right now has created lesbian porn of these two. Just gonna let that marinate for a bit. Yeah.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Banis dead? How did they bypass her shield?
They fucked that
I'm
bitch
looking into
up.
it. But you were talking about
Because
your
I'm gonna
escape?
kill them niggas next.
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And
Wow.
the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Because they're fucking
Well done.
idiots. Why would they think that we didn't need the guy Colonel to capture the other 3? Why would we need it now? Dumb
You
motherfuckers.
said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
How'd they even get that?
Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA.
They didn't even want her to
Do
get
you know how
Gaia.
they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
The archive.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface.
Apollo.
Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Apollo.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Tell me about it. It's fucking bullshit, man.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long?
What?
You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
Yeah, bitch.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
Yeah,
You were
bitch.
supposed to be further along by now.
No,
Maybe
bitch.
it was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
Now she's fucking
They're
freaking
gonna
out.
find this
This
place
bitch is
and take
freaking
me
out.
back.
Slap this
This
bitch.
was all for nothing. They're
You-
not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone.
Oh my God.
Hey.
This bitch. Yo. Yo. Son. How are you a clone of Elizabeth Sobek? How are you genetically identical to Aloy? Really, this just goes to show that whatever made Aloy and Elizabeth Sobek was nurture, not nature. Like shit. She's about to have a full-blown fucking panic attack. She was able to remove a neural link that was somewhere implanted in her brain with no issue. But finding out, like, wow, Jesus Christ. Beta, you are such a beta.
Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course.
Geoengineering?
Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Damn, bitch.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia.
Your nerd
I'll
sister.
check on you later.
This, like, fucking introvert, outrovert over here.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Come on, Ayla. You have a sister
I'll come
now.
back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Oh, it would have been cool. Somebody's gonna make a comic of Beta meeting Ross. I would love to see that.
So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
That's right. All right, so that's that.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
So I guess now we can do some quests. For one, I want to do this cauldron. I also want to come back and kill this snap whatever. But definitely I want to go back here and get this fucking tall neck. I want to redeem myself. I was getting my ass clapped. We're going to redeem ourselves. So let's go do it right now. Okay, those machines were fucking me up last time.
Whirled around by the wind. Great.
But this time we are more than capable of what the fuck? Were those always here? I don't recall those being here. I remember they're... Oh, hello. Whoop, fuck. Hey, easy, pal. We're not here. I'm not here to fight you guys. Oh, God. Hey, buddy. Nope. Fuck, I was about to override it. Maybe, actually. Or no. Okay.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
I bet it can. Can you? I'm pretty sure they can sense that I'm here. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're all the way over here. I need to find the last ballista to anchor it. And I believe the last ballista is over there. Where that fucking bellowback is. And here... Let's take care of this guy first. Stupid fuck. Come on. I know you sensed something. Wait, did it fly up? Oh, there it is. Eat this. Oh, fuck. Stop alerting people to my presence, you bitch. Whoa. I'm just gonna take your tail. Gonna need that. Alright. Stupid. Just gonna grab that. Nice, that's one down. Okay, there's one more of those guys. Oh, look at that fucking mountain thing up there.
It's around its eye. Good for digging tunnels. Looks like machines got to this one too.
Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up. Whoa, that miss.
That ought to help.
Oh, you calling for backup because you're getting your ass beat, bitch ass? Oh, fuck. Woo! Swing and a miss. I'm gonna also take this. And okay, so I think there's only one bellowback. I would love to believe that there's only one bellowback, but there might also be two bellowbacks. Okay, buddy, I see that you're having issues with me being here, but guess what? I kind of don't care. Hold this. Oh, wow. That did not as much damage as I thought it was going to. Woo! I don't know how you completely missed that. Nice. This guy really does move. Oh shit. Let's get some health up in here. Alright, let's crank this bad boy up.
Hearts flying.
How am I missing your eyes right now? There we go. There we go. Get wrecked. Wait. Search Scorpion. Huh, Scorpion. Cool. That wasn't so bad. I told you I would fuck you guys up eventually. Oh shit, if I had... I would have got fucking stomped if I didn't move out of the way in time. Okay, there's one more ballista. And where is it? What's that? I think I used that one already. I think that's it, maybe? No?
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Oh, I think this is it. This is it.
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
All right. Keep forgetting to check my camera. Ugh. Damn, you're taking your sweet ass motherfucking time, aren't you? Guess we're just gonna have to wait. Any minute now. Any minute. I think my controller has control drift too. And got it. Cool. Now, oh.
Sorry about this, big guy. If I can override you, I can figure out what needs fixing.
I would feel as though this would require a bigger boom than what just happened. But hey, whatever.
Systems are damaged, but a reboot should fix things.
Oof. Nice, guys. We got a second tall neck, finally. Yeah.
Does it? Please no.
Cool. All right, look at all this stuff. Whoa, shit. Look at all this stuff here. Technically, I haven't explored it, but you know, it's available to us now. Unknown rockbreaker site. Oh, this is where I can find the lizard shit. Finally. Black box. Picari hide. I can get that anywhere though. Unknown relic ruins. And this is where Poseidon is. This is Las Vegas. Interesting. All right. That's dope. Let's check out these quests here, and then we'll take care of everything else. All right.
I know you see me.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Oh, I can use your insights later on.
Have I got
All
news?
right.
Go up and over.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from?
What a mouthful.
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel, a passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did. Got the rest of the crew spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
Which
you lost
is
half
what?
your crew and you're worried about the delve.
Gotta
Oseram.
make their sacrifice worth something, right?
I mean,
Besides, now that you're here, maybe
Sure.
our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
I mean, like half your people is dead, so I would assume
So
that
this
fee would
camp,
be pretty big.
It's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah.
I think
they
so too.
are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
Secret
heart of the
tunnel.
A delve is only
Secret
as good as its nose
tunnel.
says for good sights.
Secret tunnel.
All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tenakth. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
Those bristlebacks are looking at us kind of crazy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
Shards of fucking
Can you
glass.
explain why I found a bunch of Osram nearby trying to strip a tall neck for parts?
You don't say.
Is
So
that
out of
so?
all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tall neck instead? Guess they weren't that bright after all.
Yeah, they're dead.
Weren't they part of your expedition?
That's
Nah.
what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave. They were killed by machines.
Ha! So they got what was owed. Serves them right for meddling with the gentle old tall neck.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tenakth. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how
Everyone
they
says
survive
that.
this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruin's depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course.
Eventually.
Eventually.
All right.
I'll see what I
I'm
can
game.
do about the tunnel.
My savior.
I was gonna go there anyway,
For
but
the crew trapped here
glad
with
there's a
me,
quest attached.
not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Where do you begin these nicknames?
Something you'll want to hear, Red.
Later, I have a mission to go to, and it's not the one that guy just gave me. It's the one I should have completed long ago. Whoa. What do you have here? Forging the Claim. Book, a tattered journal full of scrawled glyphs. The Carja came for their scrap. They paid us a handful of shards and took our hard-won haul back to the Sundom. Now our sweat and blood will make weapons for the same people who cut through the claim in the name of their Sun King. When Odglid lost his hand to a burrower, he said it was because of the cogs of the world machine had turned that way. That the revelations of the great apparatus we lived within needed his blood to oil his workings. He said with a smile, and the fools here saw that as strength. Even our beliefs have been melted down into servitude, acceptance, and compliance. Is there strength in watching your ability to fight be stolen from you? Is there strength hanging your head in submission? Dervahl was right. We are not cogs in the machine. The Oseram are an engine that drives it. We are the fire, the steam, and the crackle of the old one's captured lightning. We must heat the fires of the forge, reshape our people. Each serval Oseram must be sent to the crucible and recast. Through acts of retaliation. Through words and deeds, we must stoke the embers of the claim until our own compliant people can be hammered back into weapons. I know that I'm being watched, that my views are not understood, and so I toil in secret. I sell my goods to the Carja wearing a mask, pretending to be an inferior servant. Then I send my shards to those who will act. The bravery shall power the bells to forge our people anew. Huh. Who the fuck? Interesting. Is that it? I wonder who wrote that. I guess there's nothing else here. Except that outway. Oh, we climb up? Oh shit, she's here. I guess if we're near the area, she just magically, deliciously teleports to me. Oh shit, there's green shine over here. Nice. Alright, you shell-snapping motherfucker. I'm ready for you this time. Maybe. There you go. And what are you weak to again? Fire and acid. Oops. I want to put an acid. Once it runs into that bitch, be set to attack.
Need the right kind of ammo to detonate that.
There we go. Time to go. Wait, what? What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where? Oh. I didn't know you can do that, you fucking bastard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, that plan didn't work as great as I wanted it to, but, you know... Oh, shit, fuck. Help! I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck inside this motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you mind if I borrow your gun? All it does is make freezy freeze. I don't need freezy freeze. I need exploding. What is this chick doing? Is she like... Jeez, oh. I swear that I was gonna kill it, but it didn't. Ah, fuck. This thing really does hurt. GG's, bitch. Haha. Got him.
Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty fucking amazing. Okay. Into the cave, which was our original purpose this entire time. What's good?
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's...
A deliverer's diary written by a friendly hand. Oh, this dam brings back fond memories. I found some rumors of a gargantuan levy to this site, hoping to avail myself of yet another delightful delve. Or perhaps I hope for an adventure as rousing my visit to the frozen north. Hey, is this the same? Okay, but now that I'm here, I find myself at a bit of a loss. Even with the eye of a well-versed adventurer, I cannot spot a way to reach the interior unscathed, or return with a loaded rucksack for that matter. And truth be told, by the decrepit looks of it, I can scarcely imagine the effort outweighing the results. Wait, have my reckless impulses been tempered by a good sense of a certain flame-haired Nora? I think they have. All for the best, I suppose. As much as I would relinquish another dam-busting delve, I doubt she would miraculously appear to save me again. Even if she did, I wouldn't want her to risk her neck on my account. Ugh. Not after what she did for me before. No, sir. I shall take a few moments to reminisce, then southward it is to the burning shores. This fucking dickhead. I know who this is. He's from the DLC.
Maybe your second sight can help?
I have... Whoa. Whoa, dead body?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Hope that's not her friend. Hope that's not the guy that we knew. Please don't tell me that's the dude.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly. When the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter.
Oh, okay.
And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. They set up a camp on the other side. I think I've been to it.
Oh.
Didn't see a Karja there, but that doesn't mean he didn't pass through.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I have a kind of base in the mountains north of here. There's a passage through it that will get us to the other side.
Us?
You know, Hawk and Thrush. We'll find your friend together. Head to the western outskirts of Plainsong. There's a path in the foothills there that leads up to the base. I'll make sure someone greets you there and shows you the way through. Then I'll meet you at the camp on the other side as soon as I can.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Aloy.
It's crazy how these
I knew
quests
running into you would bring good luck.
kind of like came together like that.
May it help on your own hunt.
I'll see you at the camp. Varl, I ran into Talana and she needs to cross over to the west. Can you meet her in the foothills near Plainsong and show her the way through the base?
Talana? Really? Sure. Will do.
Thanks. Talana seems really worried about her friend. I should look for her the next time I'm at Camp Nowhere.
Heh, Camp Nowhere. Okay, what's this over here? What's all this then?
This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
So you say.
Bunch of Oseram supplies. And a dead end. Send this to my stash.
Okay, so I'm not getting through this door without a code. And I wouldn't happen to know the code either. Okay, that's fine. Well then. I guess next thing that we're doing is the cauldron. Our first cauldron. Like, we just never got around to doing it, which is so funny to me. Shall's Reach, what's this? Deal with that later. But now we have to go to this cauldron here. This is a somewhat eventful episode. Okay, so there's a bunch of fucking bitches over here. But no matter, we'll just sneak past them. Because we don't give a fuck about any of that nonsense. Oh! That thing we found was a black box. I think it was that mystery. It was a black box. That makes a lot of sense. Hey, calm down, buddy. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I'm just in it for the fucking cauldron. You don't even have to like
I
fucking...
wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one.
There is. It's probably this one, which is why he's standing outside of it. And why I'm gonna fucking shank his fucking pussy hole. Ooh. Up to the elbow. Alright, here we go.
Should be able to hack this open.
Cauldron Mew.
Once I'm inside.
Guess I'm going up, but first let's go down. I'm guessing this is where the cauldron entrance will push me up from the exit. So yeah. Can I get up here? There we go. Cool. This doesn't look creepy at all. I don't know why Gaia had to make these shits look creepy as fuck. But okay. Yeah, I know that already, stupid. I played the first game.
Down it is. Cable seems sturdy enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh shit!
Here we go again.
Woo! This is wild. Aloy, you're a character.
That was fun. Now I need to find my way to the core.
Okay, not going that way. Hey, little buddy. All right. Nothing to see here. That guy was already dead when I found him. The fuck is that sound?
It's about to get loud.
Hey! About to say how. Right. This all could have been so simple.
Should be able to get across if I have that node near the gap.
I don't know what's up here. Is it loot? It's loot. Okay. Guess we're going this way. No, there was a thing. Little section over here. Can't miss that loot. Oh, we can't go anywhere. Okay, that's fine. Alright, there's an up and a down. Looks like up is the right way to go. You know, cauldrons always creeped me out in Forbidden West because they're just so machine-like. And if you know anything about me, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but things having to do with machines ultimately scare the shit out of me. It's like they're the one thing, if there was an apocalypse for,
More machines.
I would be terrified. Like shit like Terminator or fucking even Cyberpunk 2077
The other side.
like freaks me out. That sort of shit. It's really the artificialness of it. Do you see me? How do you see me? You see, this is what happens when you look at shit you're not supposed to be looking at. Wow, this shit really does damage. Did I die? Whew. Thought I died. Is there nothing in the water? I guess what? Is the black box in here?
Could catch a ride on those to get across.
Why when we could just do this?
have to get past this shield. Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core.
Possibly.
I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right.
I was about to jump right now, like an asshole. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just give me all the loot. Like, you could just have a game just of me picking up loot. I think that would be fun. Don't you think that would be fun? This is starting to look a lot like the Matrix. Did I tell you I also don't like the thought of the Matrix? Like, knowing that we might all be in like fucking incubators. That's terrifying. That's the worst one. That is the worst one. By far.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across.
I hear robots. Wait, what? Oh, hi there. No, don't mind me. Woo! I don't even know why you came over here. What was it for? Like, what was the reason? Oh, okay.
Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough.
Should be. Right? Right? Do I have to time it?
So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
Right. Fucking Assassin's Creed Aloy over here. What do these things even do? Are they batteries? Like, what the fuck? Wait, do I have to go this way?
Machines past that shield. I'll have to be careful.
Or deadly. Whichever one. Whoa, there's a tunnel here. There's so many things to do. I guess we'll just take this tunnel. I don't think there's anything back here that will be missing. I think there's just an alternative way to sneak in. I do like the sneaky... Oh! Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dude.
Shellwalker scuttling around. I wonder what it's got in that container on its back.
Probably drugs. I need that arm of yours. Can you give it to me? Did it remove the component? Shit, the component was not removed.
This cloud should hide me for a while.
I don't think I need to hide. I think I need to live. Oh, God. For some reason, it wasn't allowing me to craft, which was weird as fuck. Don't do that. You're not a fucking there we go. I want... Oh, shit. You there trying to hit me with your fucking no hand? That shit really hit me. Like, do I even need its arm? Let me check the quest real quick. Jobs. Shellwalker lightning gun. I think that's it. Let me pick it up and see. I think this is it. Yep, it is. Cool. Do I need anything else from a Shellwalker? No? Because I will murder this guy in cold blood if I don't. Oh, you're so fucked, bro. I'm sorry. Shit. Wow, I somehow got out of that.
Somewhere.
GG's. I like how I was moving out of the way so I won't get hit. Did I just go up 2 levels? Or am I bugging? I might be bugging. Now that I have murdered those 2 bastards, what else do I have to do? I think I have to go up here?
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them?
That's a good question, Aloy. Time to become Detective Aloy once again.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
About to say, did that not work? I wonder what's strong. Like, I wonder what the thing that we're gonna be fighting in this. This cauldron as the
Could
boss.
try getting to that arm below.
You mean above? Because that's where it is now. How did that work? Best not to question it. Oh, I think I go over here.
Vents. I can make that jump.
Yes, we can. But can we make that jump in time? Please don't close vents. I need you to stay open. I really would like you to stay open. Great. Good job. What the fuck?
That was close.
It was. It's still kind of close there. We were glitching.
For when I need it.
Okay.
I should be able to hitch a ride on those metal carriers from here.
I really was about to fuck that up, low-key. I think I pressed the button a little bit too fast. Okay, so we're riding it straight to the core, I believe. Just hanging on. The fucking upper body strength is
I made
immaculate.
this far. Just have to hold on a little longer.
I really wonder what's down there. Usually when we go to a cauldron, they kind of
I'm
describe
gonna have to get off this thing soon.
what the cauldron is doing. But this one, they're not really describing it.
Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them.
I guess it's like batteries. Even I think that stuff is acid. Are they creating acid? Whoa, little close. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Oh. Well, that sucked.
I better time this right. Made it.
Perfect.
One more to go.
All right. So where the fuck are we going now? I think I might have to jump onto one of those things there. Did I miss it? I think I missed it.
Those metal carriers should get me to the core.
Come on. There we go. Getting tired. It's pretty warm in my room. Mostly because, one, I can't open the windows or turn on the AC because you'll be hearing that in the video. Two, the light that I use to make my face look not super fucking dark and unable to make out is also hot. And I just so happen to be wearing socks for some reason.
Ready for anything now?
Thick socks. In spring. So there's that. Alright, who are we fighting?
Machines stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now.
Yeah, for now. Oh, it's just a wide maw. Fucking bullshit. You haven't done a rappel in a while, so.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
Yep. Let's do the do then. That's just gonna bust out. Oh, that's the core. Huh. Looks different. It's usually in the middle. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now. Alright, come on, you fat bastard. Let's do this bullshit.
I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Obviously, Aloy, duh. Okay, so what's the best way to handle your bitch ass? Yeah, I bet that shit hurt, didn't it, bitch? Open your mouth again. Come on. Show me those pearly whites. Come on, one more time. I'm gonna shove this right down your fucking throat. Why am I always running out of arrows? Wait, who? Oh! I'm like, what? No, please, I don't want it. I don't want it, please. Okay, maybe 2 wide maws is a little overkill. Ever think about that? You ever think about that? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe? Stop that stupid shit. Stupid bitch ass, stupid motherfucker. Whoa, stop that. I don't know what those are supposed to do. What are you doing? Stop. Woo! I don't know what Purge Water is supposed to do to me. Please don't kill me. I don't like being dead. Words. Come on, come on. Who's the one dying first? You look like you want to die. Should have seen those coming, but I did not. So that's your explanation for that. Shut the hell up. Now it's just you. Oh!
That's it? Should be able to access the core now.
Easy pickings.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the Cauldron security grid.
There's this door over here. I want to check it out before. See if there's anything behind it. I think it might just be loot. Yeah, it is just loot. Hope it's good loot. I guess it's good loot. Alright, let's go override that cauldron now.
Should be able to override more machines with this.
That's the plan, Aloy. First core overridden. Yes, we did it. Alright, so we can unlock a burrower, scroungers, grazers,
More corrupted data.
scrappers,
If I get the right parts, I can restore it, like Gaia should.
fanghorn, and wide maw. Alright, so they're corrupted, so we just have to kill these guys so we can get what we need to do, what we need to get to override them. Which is fine. Damn, we got 3 skill points for that. Shit. Alright, so yeah, we covered a lot in this episode. So I'm happy about that.
Data I got from that core. I should be able to override this machine. Should be able to override scroungers now.
Might as well check it out. Fuck it, right? I mean, serves no real purpose, but... Oh. Shut the fuck up. He said, what the fuck was that?
Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
Go fuck him up. I'll just be going this way. I guess we're out of here, guys. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I'm happy that you tuned into this episode. I really liked getting through this one. It was pretty dope. If you got something to say, drop down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Like or dislike the video. You know what to do. And please, please, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can stay updated on what I'm uploading. And as always, I'll catch you on the crossroads. Farewell.